Hello, my dear students. Your Anamika ma'am is back. Welcome to e-learning social studies, chapter 2, and the name of the chapter is How Early Man Lived. First, let's try and understand what is the meaning of early man. So early men refers to those people or those men who lived thousands of years ago. See, this is a picture of early men. Now, early man, as you can see in the picture, was different from today's man. They lived in caves. They did not have homes like us. They used to live in caves. They were wanderers. Now, what is the meaning of wanderers? Wanderers are those people who move from one place to another. And can you think why they moved from one place to another? In search of food and shelter. See, we get food at our home. We cook it, we buy things from the market. So, thousands of years ago, it was not the case. Early man had to move from one place to another in search of food to eat and shelter to live. They were food gatherers. As I said that they did not have a comfortable life like we have today. They used to move around and look for food. They used to gather food. Gather means collect food. So what did they eat? They ate raw fruits, roots, soft stems and the flesh of wild animals. Now, as I told you earlier, they did not have a home to live. So, they were called wanderers and they were also called nomads. Nomads also mean the same thing, that they used to move from one place to another. See, he used to sleep on tree tops or in dark caves. They did not have beds like us or comfortable rooms and our homes. So they used to sleep on tree tops or in dark caves. And they also used to draw figures of animals or hunting on walls of caves. So whatever they used to hunt, whichever animal they used to kill, they drew those figures of animals on the caves of the walls. And even today in few places we can see such drawings or such figures which were made by early men in the caves. Another picture here. As you can see in the picture, early man had long hair all over his body. So, can you think why he had long hair? To protect him from heat and cold. So, in all the seasons, those hair used to protect them from the weather conditions. Later, he started covering himself with leaves and barks of trees or skins of animals. So, first they used to roam around just like that, and later they started wearing leaves and barks of trees and also skins of animals they used to kill. Now, life was very difficult for early men. Why? Because they did not have food ready to eat. They used to roam around to kill animals, or they had to dig out the plants to eat, which was very difficult. So early man realized that they needed tools to kill wild animals and to dig out the plants, because if they had tools, killing would become easier and even digging out the plants would become easier and they could have food more easily. He started using rocks and huge stones. So these were the early tools that they used to used to kill and to dig out the plants. Now the first weapons he made were clubs, and it was made up of stones. See, here is the picture of few tools that were made by early men, and you can very well see that they have usually used the stones and wooden sticks. Now early men also started making tools from animal horns and bones. He made spears by tying sharp stones to the wooden sticks. So can you see the first two pictures from the right? They are the spears they used to use. Now this period was known as the Old Stone Age. And why was it called the Old Stone Age? As the name suggests, most of the tools used by early man were made of stones. That is the reason it was called Old Stone Age. Now, discovery of stone tools made his life easier. How? He could dig out plant roots easily. He could kill animals for food more comfortably. He could also fight with animals to save himself. Now, early man must have seen fire in the jungle, but he was afraid of fire. He realized that animals were afraid too. Even animals were afraid of fire. He started using the forest fire gradually. How he did that? He must have brought few sticks which he must have lit from the forest fire. And then to keep it burning, he must have added dry leaves, dry grass and sticks to keep it burning. See the way early men started using fire. There were many uses of fire. Fire kept him warm. He realized that when fire is around, they don't feel cold. It keeps them warm. It was used to dispel darkness in caves. When they lit that fire in their caves, there was light. The darkness went away. It was used to save himself from animals. He experienced that the flesh of burnt animals were tastier and easier to eat than the raw meat. So that is how early man learned cooking, because when he ate the flesh of burnt animals, it was easier for them to chew, because raw meat must be difficult to chew, and also they found it much more tasty. Later, he discovered that fire could be made by rubbing two stones together. So how was fire discovered? When they rubbed two stones together. Before discovering this, the only way they were using fire was from the fire in the forest. But after he discovered that fire could be made by rubbing two stones together, they could very easily and very comfortably make fire wherever and whenever they needed. Fire fascinated him because with fire there were so many things they were able to do. So he started to worship fire. Worship fire means they started to consider fire as God. Later, he started using fire to make pots also. Now, early man worshipped other wonders of nature such as sun, wind and seasons. See, early man didn't have any gods like the Brahma or the Vishnu or the Mahesh. They always used to worship the wonders of nature. Why? Because these wonders of nature were giving them so many things, and to show their respect and gratitude towards them, they used to worship them. He buried the dead with tools and weapons with a belief that they would be needing them in their next life. So, whenever an early man died, they used to bury him, and along with him, they also used to bury the tools and weapons that he used. Why? Because they had a belief that the early man who has died would be needing these tools and weapons in their next life. So this was their belief. Now I hope the chapter was well understood. Any queries? Please send me your message in my personal window. Thank you and stay tuned till I get back to you with my next chapter.